See if I get a free damage in. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god, I completely forgot it got +2/+0 when blocking the flyer. Oh no. Now that I'm back, all relaxed, ready to kick some ass. Let's get in there. The drafting pits await. And they're calling my name. They're calling. Ishmelon. They call to me. Ishmelon. Oh god. Am I cringe yet? Have I reached cringe yet? That's my mission in life. Is to make sure everyone around me just recedes into themselves. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I like that Heirloom Battle Hymn a lot. You also got 3 more dual lands. Tori Devnon is not terrible. Silver Scrutiny, kind of fun. I think I'm gonna stick with the Heirloom Battle Hymn though, for now. Although Tolarian Terror, I don't know if it's first pickable, but it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Silver Scrutiny. I'm tempted to go with the Silver Scrutiny. I'm tempted. But I think it's just the Heirloom Battle Hymn. I've never been that skilled at drafting, much less playing control decks. Okay, Dragon Whelp. I highlighted it, but I'm pretty sure it's the pick. Nishoba Brawler. I don't know if I want to pick it this early. Also, the phasing of Zalfir. Like, I want it for my collection, but I don't think it's any good right now. I think spot removal is a bit more important than board-wide clears. In this format, at least. So I think I'm going to pick Dragon Whelp. But Nishoba Brawler is important to note. I don't know if I want to go with the Domain deck again. Like, I totally could, but... Nah, we're sticking with the Dragon Whelp. We're going to go with the Dragon Whelp. That's an Extinguish the Light. That's a Myriad's Outrider. I don't know. Maybe I do go with the Domain deck again. Because Myriad's Outrider, real good. Extinguish the Light, also pretty solid. Molten Tributary is also here. Vohar is also here. Solve for Time is present. Impulse is here. Do I go solid red? Like, this thing is a game ender. Screw it. Or take the Outrider. That's a Moss Spirit Ancient. That's Twinferno. I think since I just did take... Well, do I do the exact same deck? Like, Moss Spirit Ancient is just hanging out. Maybe I just take the exact same deck. That is an Essence Scatter. Screw it. Let's go with the same deck. I don't even care. That's a Tangled Islet. It's a Battling Mystic. It's a Bite Down. I don't know. I feel like... Oh my god! Holy shit, Scuffle! Yo! Hitting large with the 26. My god. How's it going? It is much better now. Holy shit. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Like your drafting styles, I want to bring some people by. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the Tangled Island because I'm feeling greedy. But oh my god. Spreading it. We're doing the exact same deck again. Sorry to Raid and Rona have an appointment. Hey, no problem. If you're dropping 26 people in here, like the frickin' Chad you are, good luck. Goblin, 100% Goblin in this. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Scuffle. Hello, everyone. My name is Neil, aka Ishmelon. I am a streamer on Twitch. I do pretty frequently Magic the Gathering, mostly drafting on Mondays. I also do, oh, it's in a Darker Waste. That's funny. Do you like Inscribed Tablet? I think I might grab that. Anyway, sorry. Welcome, have fun, Nistara. Hello, Nistara. Oh my god. I also do Dragon Age. I'm doing Dragon Age 2 playthrough right now on Wednesdays. Past that, I'm a voice actor. Yo, Jamisio. Hey, how are you doing, friend? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh. Support your smaller friends. Oh. Thank you so much for the sub there. Oh. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are wonderful. That's a Wooded Ridge line. I might grab that or the Sentry. I like the Sentry a lot. If we're going big stuff again, hey, more subscriptions, hey, or not, what is it? Is it following? It's following here. I've been doing this for over a year. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could go with the Ridgeline or the Sentry. I kind of really like the Sentry. Now, there's going to be more Sentries, but people are going to be snagging up all the lands. They're snagging up all the lands. Let's get the lands. Let's get them in. Let's take them all. We're grabbing the lands up. Okay, Impulse, Thrill. I like Impulse more than Thrill, I think. Oh, God. But yeah, I hope you folks hang out. Enjoy your time hanging with me. We're just going to be going through another draft here tonight. Yeah. All right. 29. Jesus Christ. I have never once seen this number get that high, so you know. Oh, Shauna. I know we're going with some freaking random ass stuff, but we're taking that Shauna. I'm going to tell you right now, the correct choice here is probably either the Outrider or one of the lands, but I'm taking the Shauna. Absolutely. My God. Drop that there. Booyah. Okay. Territorial, I mean, that's Arona's Vortex, but Mistara. Oh, yeah. Slork. Oh, God. I don't even have, y'all, I don't even have any emotes yet. I am a beard hair's width away from reaching what is it? Affiliate. That's I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, Territorial Morrow. But ooh. That's Radiant Grove or Frostfist Strider. So the last deck went very much into Naya. This one might go into Teamer. We will see. I like this Frostfist Strider a lot, though. I think we need to focus early game on ramping, control, and sort of securing our lands. This is a solid pack, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is tough. But I think we go with the Frostfist Strider based on what we got. We got the Morrow, we got the Mossbeard Ancient, all for top end. We got the Strider's also good top end. Ooh. I see the Balmor, I see the Knight, I see the Elfheim Worm, I have the Steel Crusher. Scavenger, Espion. What do we do? What lands do we have? We got 4 lands. One of which is black, one of which is white. We got 3 of them are red, 2 of them are green. Should I Knight Balmor? Maybe Balmor, because I've got a fair amount of instant and sorceries early. I feel. Ooh, or this is vote. No, we go Balmor. Let's go Balmor, because that also just gives trample to my things when I need it. Flowstone Kavu, pretty solid. Yeah, and that's all I see here, really. Get Kavu. Tolarian Geyser, that's probably the pick. If I can get some more dual lands, I'd be very happy about that. Elvish Hydromancer, I think is hilarious, but I think we go with the Tolarian Geyser again. Hey, thank you, Chuck No Blocks, for that follow right there. Love it to death. Love it to death. That's a Battlewing Mystic. Gitu Amplifier is also really good for us for early tempo. Battlewing Mystic. We might end up dropping green. Yeah, actually we might end up dropping green. Battlewing Mystic. Gitu. I love me a Gitu Amplifier, but we're going to take the Mystic. Ooh. Another Colossal Growth or Vodacy Scavenger. I don't like either of those. I only got 2 legends. Colossal Growth. It's honestly between the Growth or the Scavenger. Where am I at for? I feel like I'm fine enough on creatures. I want to get combat tricks and stuff. Ooh, Academy Lore Master. It's probably the Mana Worker, actually. You know what? The Mana Worker's the correct pick, but I want the Lore Master for my collection, so I'm taking it. It's Timely Interference. Get in the deck. Steel Crusher is also good. Maybe we want to vote to see Scavenger. I kind of like the Scavenger. I do have a Steel Crusher already. I'm going to get the Scavenger. Even if it's a one-of, I'm fine with that. Tidepool Turtle, sure. I'll take you. Voda, nobody wants it. Or Gohar, I'll take it. Ooh. Tolarian Terror at this point, I think, is the pick. Because as heavy as we are, red and blue, I can probably drop the green. I think this is pretty well showing us what we are. Maybe I'll splash the green. I can keep the Morrow. Mossborn or Beard Ancient can leave. Tolarian Terror is the pick. Because we've got... Wow, only 8 instant sorceries. I think I'm still going to take it. That Jin is tempting, but I'm going to get the Terror. That's an Elder Dragon War. I love me some dragony board wipey stuff. In here, though, I'm going to miss the Fires of Victory. We're not going to get one of these lands to come around, but I would love to see it. That Espionage isn't going to come around, but I'd love to see it. Rada would be nice, but I'm not going to see it. But we're going to get the Elder Dragon War. Okay. Okay. I like the War Brute. Anybody drafting Clerics is going to be pretty happy with this freaking Shadow Right Priest, I tell you what. Zaro Jonan, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but we're kind of cutting out green for the most part. In fact, I'm going to drop Shauna as well for now. Dropping Shauna for now. I'm keeping this War Brute because we are definitely red. If anything, we are red. That's a Flowstone Infusion. That's a Shore Up. That's a Bite Down and a Phyrexian Espionage. What do we... Tura... We've got a fair amount of top end already. Like, I don't think I need the Tura. Infusion is solid. Shore Up would be nice. I think I'm going to get the Infusion. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Infusion. Some more early tempo removal. I love me a Joint Exploration, but that is another Dragon Whelp. You know what? We're fine at on the creature's base, I think. I think I'm happy with the creature base right now. And we'll just fill in as we go. I want this Joint Exploration. Linebreaker Bailiff is so tempting. Vineshaper Prodigy is really nice to me too. But the thing is, with getting so many good green uncommons, is like, I need so much green in here that I don't know if I can afford for. But that would be the top end. That would be the top end. Like, okay, I guess I took it. Oh, shit. Impede Momentum. That's fine. I think that's actually keepable. I already got one accidentally earlier. I could grab the Kavu. I could grab the other Inscribed Tablet. Impede Momentum. We're going to be early tempo. That's Tatiova. Not horrible. Although it is more double green. I do also see the Crystal Grotto, which could be pretty important. Screw it, Tatiova. We're getting greedy. If we don't need it, we don't need it. Where are we at? That's a Colossal Growth. Kelvin Strike Team. Coalition Warbrute. Academy Wall, though. Like, that thing does work. I'm gonna, yeah, I've already got 2 Colossal Growths. I'm gonna take the Academy Wall. Holy shit, Rada Wield. Root Walla? Sure. Espionage? Please. Goblin Picker or War Brute? Ooh. I'm gonna get the Goblin Picker. Smash or Dust? Sure. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I have hardly the land base to support you. Tatiova, the double green. I can't support the double green in here. Rootwalla, get out. I feel like Territorial Morrow is basically one of our only top ends to really worry about. Most of the time, it's going to be a 5-mana 6/6. Occasionally, it might be an 8/8. I don't even know if it's worth it. Rada for the +3/+3. Generally, that's probably okay. How are we doing on creatures? 15. Okay, so that's about right for what this deck wants. Mirror's Outrider's fine. Dragon Whelp is good. Coalition Warbrute's great. Battle Hymn is great. Flowstone Kavu is probably fine. Drain Geyser, Espionage. Yeah, I think these are fine to keep. God, I wish I had another Balmor. I'm going to drop the Morrow because it's going to be a 6/6 90% of the time, and just a 6/6 for 5 mana is eh. I'm tempted to put Shauna in, but then I would need to have a lot more white in here. I wish I had gotten the Crystal Cave land, whatever that is now. Sprouting Goblin. Yeah, having green as kicker is probably better than anything else here. Like, the Colossal Growths are nice, but I don't know, it's been a long time since I've drafted Izzet spells in a limited sense. I don't know if I can... Maybe I can afford Rada. Let's see here. The curve is about right for what I need. 2 Impede Momentums is fine. Battling Mystic is great. Impulse is great. Joint Exploration is great. Goblin Picker is acceptable. Sprouting Goblin is fine. Steel Crusher is fine. Colossal Growth. Do I need 2 of these? I'm going to have a hard time cutting Inscribed Tablet, but part of me is saying that's what goes. All of the good red and blue cards should stay. Like, that's what I know for sure. I'm tempted to get rid of the lore, to put the Lore Master in, but this is so much better in a deck that actually has like counter spells and more instant removal. Like, I have a Geyser, which is a sorcery. I have some combat tricks, but a lot of those are better on aggro. I have like a handful of instants, and a lot of my stuff is creature based. Maybe we can drop the Scavenger. I don't think it's that great to warrant an inclusion here. I'll drop a Colossal Growth because that's green, and I don't know how much I can afford this much green. Like, 2 things of green should be fine. Or maybe even I drop both Colossal Growths. What would that do to me? I'm down to 2. So then I've got Timely Interference, Flowstone Infusion is instant speed removal. Impede Momentum is just a lot of stalling. These to get to where I need to get to. I do have 2 Tolarian Geysers, which isn't horrible. The Kabu's a big question mark for me. Because I feel like I'm always hesitant about things that have 3 toughness in a format that has a Lightning Strike. But then again, Lightning Strike isn't that common. Elder Dragon War is going to be helpful. Rada's going to be nice when I actually get her out and she lands for a turn. I think a lot of what we want is stalling early to get to our big stuff, but our big stuff is so hard to cast. Once we take out... Is the Dragon Whelp worth taking out to force more green in here? I don't think so, because I don't feel that comfortable with our land base. I feel like I'm comfortable dropping the Steel Crusher. Because our early stuff, we're stacked on the 2 mana slot as it is, which isn't a bad thing at all. But I've got enough creatures here that I'm kind of okay with it. I got enough non-creatures here, I'm kind of okay with it. And going into 3. The Academy Wall is staying. Absolutely staying. We need to drop 1 more card. I might drop a land. Okay, what are the things that we have that require domain? Because I might end up dropping in Sacred Peaks or the Geothermal Bog. Outrider. Rada. These could use the white or black. That could use the white. So we got a few things that actually need it. This is so tough. I'm gonna drop an island. I'm gonna drop an island. Believe it or not, because we're stacked. On the early game, we're stacked. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what we do. We gotta slow them down, just wreck their tempo, return big threats at critical moments, and just try and force in big damage to finish out. I think that's what we do. Whew. Okay. Oh, God. What do we call this now? Oh, God. You gotta get a good name for these. It's part of the fun. Battle Mage. Something on Battle Mage? Ooh, maybe? Or... what we do have 2 Momentums. Geyser. Ooh, no, I already did a Geyser deck at one point. Big drag. No, we don't even have that many dragons. Balmor. I got it. I got it. There we go. Balmor says hi. In the end, in its soul, this is a Balmor deck. Let me check the stats on this real quick. Before I really send it in, that's not the stats. This is the stats. Okay. Good luck. Thank you, Nistar. I'm gonna need it. So we got 12 creatures, 12 non-creatures. So we're really kind of relying on the control here and the tempo here. Let's send it in. Let's send it in. Alright. How's y'all's day going? I'm so happy that you joined Scuffle and allowed them to send you here. Scuffle's cool. I played against Scuffle in a tournament months or so back. Okay. Turn 1 tablet, beautiful. Turn 2, we have the choice of activating the tablet or getting a picker down. Once we get a blue, then we're basically online. Just lurking a bit late here in Spain. Ooh, the Spanish. Yeah, I bet it's late. Oh man, how about you? I am having such a good time, actually. Especially since, I got raided with 26 people. I haven't had a raid that large, like, ever. I've had like a dozen or so. So I'm just, I don't know. My little tiny baby streamer hearts are pumping. I'm having a good day. Good to hear. Yeah. Anyway, it's nice. It's nice. Alright. Boy howdy, do I need some blue. I would love some blue mana. Anytime you want to give it to me. I went down an island, didn't I? Yeah. This is hundo my fault. I do have a target for the Flowstone Infusion. So we can go ahead and hit that there. And do I start swinging and just kind of pray? I don't have any instant speed stuff. No, I'm gonna activate this. I'm going to drop the Impede Momentum, because if I get a blue... Okay, that's fine. That's still a land. It means I can get the Warbrute down next turn. But the second I get a blue, I can get this Joint Exploration down and start ramping in. Raises Frightful Return. On 2. Oh, you're just getting... Okay, that's actually a solid play. That's a very solid play. You know what? We'll start getting some damage in now. Get the Warbrute down. Pretty happy with that result. But my god, I would love to have some blue. Sacrifice a non-land non-token permanent. If you decline, I lose 2 life and they draw a card. Born next to a nuclear power plant, I have an IQ of 2 and had rocks thrown at me as a child. Boy, do I know how to bake cookies. Oh, Finding Jay. I love you anyway. Welcome back, my friend. Happy to have you here. This is the game 1 of what appears to be some sort of Izzet mishmash. Oh, the battle hymn! Perfect timing for them to drop an Elfheim Worm. And... oh, we can joint exploration, too. Ooh. Alright, yeah, just swinging with both, because why not? I'm not going to Balmor just yet. I'm just going to joint exploration first, I think. God, I love this card. I wish there were some place in Standard for this to be, but Simic just isn't quite there right now. I'm trying different avenues to figure out what might work, but it's not efficient enough. Like, part of me wants to force the replicating, what is it, Lurgoyf Ooze, whatever, it does the Tarmogoyf effect, but it makes more and more and more. Part of me wants to kind of force that into something. Part of me wants to have, like a Planeswalker thing with Broker's Ascendancy, but only splashing white for the Ascendancy. I don't know. I'm trying to make it work, but it's tough. Tough to figure out. Then there's also the cemetery creatures. The blue one is fun. Oh, we're getting the... well, actually, I can take the mountain, land the mountain, and then have impede momentum next turn and be very happy about that. And card on the field. There we go. Turn. Oh, we've only got one blue, huh? Alright, that's fine. I will enlist the Goblin Picker. We got one green in this instance, and that's fine. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Dragon Whelp. Do I want that? I might want that. I'm gonna take that, because they're low enough life. I feel like having the Dragon Whelp's gonna be a pretty solid threat. For now, though, this flyer is nil. Oh yeah, also the Dragon Whelp is pretty helpful for the War Brute. To be able to pump this thing and then enlist it. So it's not super fragile, and it basically puts the power on a Trampler. Which, my god, Coalition War Brute is such a threat. I should have picked up a second. Okay, Direction Rager, totally fine. They still have 3 mana left over. It's not quite Terra Sunder mana. There is some bite down potential there to get rid of the Goblin Picker, but I feel like that would be okay. Took the Miasma. That's fine. That's fine. Still gonna send in the War Brute. Doing 3. Get the Whelp down. And now I'm fully playing my hand. If they don't have a solution before next turn, the dead. The dead. They need to get rid of at least one of the flyers. That's what they need to do. And gain some life, probably. But this puts them pretty far on the edge. It also puts me at a huge risk, because if it doesn't go off next turn, they got 6 cards in hand though. Like, I feel like I'm kind of... I really played my hand hard here. Let's see what they got. Oh, they're deep in the tank. 3/3 Phyrexian Rager, I would just take it to the face and be happy beyond belief with that. If I top deck the, not Elder Dragon War, that wouldn't do much for me. I could top deck the Divination with Kicker, be pretty happy. Raven Man. Really? Alright! They didn't have it! Oh, I have undervalued impede momentum. I'll say it. I'll say it aloud. I undervalued impede momentum. Okay. Well, Balmor went straight to the face. It did what it wanted to do. I am regretful that I didn't have enough blue early enough, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna figure this out. Ooh, this is actually pretty good for me. Turn 1, inscribe tablet. Turn 2, activate the tablet, get the ridgeline down. Turn 3, kick the goblin. Yeah, I'm pretty happy here. Or I could turn 1 ridgeline, turn 2 tablet, and yeah. I like that more. I like that more. Just like that. Cool. Then we'll just activate the tablet at the end of their turn. I really like tablet, but you don't want too many. Oh my god. Literally just a weather light completed. Just hanging out. No big deal. Okay. Now I'm wishing I had the gorilla. Ooh. That's okay, this is fine. I have plenty of blue. Maybe I just take the red. Yeah. Take my turn. Mountain. Sprouting goblin. Get that gobbo down. Draw me a card. Or not a card, but... I want Geyser, so I want Sacred Peaks. There we go. Okay. Now I've got the mana for Geyser and Hurloon Battle him to be kicked, which I will do next turn. Probably just get the Goblin Picker out next turn, though, in all honesty. Oh, wow, they didn't kill my Goblin. Huh. Just gonna play that and swing in first thing. Okay. Oh, I can just timely interference to save this thing. Double block? Absolutely. Timely interference on you. I will not kick it because it doesn't, and I don't need to force it to block. I do the joint exploration, which is beautiful. Whether I complete it's getting some stuff, sure. Drop the Goblin Picker, and then next turn, be pretty happy with where I'm at. Then we can, with this white mana accessible, ooh, interesting. Let's Tolarian Geyser, or, joint exploration, kicked, put the mountain down. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no. They're hurting for mana. Let's screw them even more. Yep, just like that. Swing on in. Beautiful. We get that tempo going. Force them back. Beautiful. Okay. So now... yeah, just impede the momentum. I do not need that, actually. Believe it or not. Swing in, boop. Okay. I could Kavu. I'm gonna Kavu. Need to force some aggression here because they're... the clock's tick. Yep, they got their land. Okay. So I can imagine they're gonna... okay. They don't have the mana to gain life, so that's fine. That took all of their mana to do just that. Swing in here. And... I'm just gonna joint exploration here. Here we go. I'm gonna take the island to be able to place it. I don't think I need the Flowstone Infusion. No, I got another Impede Momentum. I'm not worried about the Root Walla at all. They got Herloon Battle Hymn, able to be kicked. We're just slowly ticking them down. Come on. Come on, opponent. Let me gain some life. Ooh. Okay. So they kicked it. That's fine. I think, nah, we're good. This is fine. This is fine. Just like that, you say. Swing there. I could impede momentum, but I think what I want to do instead is just hold on to the possible Herloon Battle Hymn. I don't need to gain the life at this point. I'm still at 23. So 2 more creatures need to die. 2 more of their creatures need to die in order to get counters on Weatherlight. Okay. Morrow? Interesting. That seems like a solid impede token, or impede target. Boop. Get you out of here. You know what? Screw it. I'll take the Geothermal Fog. Why not? Swing it on in. Yep. And the Game Ender right here. Ready for it? Go. Bam. God, I love the Outrider so friggin' much. Holy shit. Oh, God. Party in the USA, my friend. Oh, Balmor said hi to the face, I'll tell you that much. This feels so good. Strategic. This feels so good, he says. Easily beating a deck that had 2 lands for 5 turns. Oh, God. I am a bit of a son of a bitch, aren't I? But you know what? A win's a win. Oh, no. Guys, we're fighting the Tickler. We're fighting the Tickler. We take those. Damn right we take those. 100%. Okay. Turn 1 Tangled Islet, turn 2 Mountain, impede momentum up. I'm so happy we've got a couple of dual lands and these lands here. Part of me wishes that impede actually Sacred Peak. Well, we need green turn 1. Anyway, I was gonna say part of me wishes that impede momentum had instant, but it would be kind of busted in that case. Okay, so I don't need to tap that thing down right now. I think I'm just going to take this opportunity to Sacred Peaks. And we can Ridgeline next turn if we need to. Okay, I gotta remember that the kicker for Timely Interference is 1 and a red and not just a red. For so long I've assumed it's just been red. Okay. Weather Seed Treaty, sure. Ramping up, ramping up. This is a really good saga. I get so many lands. So they're not showing any red. They just got another land of colors they have. So I'm assuming they're not working with Domain like at all, unless they're just relying on the dual lands. So I'm gonna stick this Wooded Ridgeline down. And now all I have is untapped lands. Okay, Splatter Goblin, sure. So we're gonna tap that thing down for a good long while. Help me dig a bit, or yeah, let's permanently remove this. Actually, you know what? They're about to hit with 3 or 4. Yeah, let's permanently get rid of this token. Draw a card, gain some life. We're gaining 3, they're gonna hit for 4. So we're basically losing 1, that's fine. Ooh, Phyrexian Espionage, I don't have the black land yet. But we're basically just working on getting to a very, very cheap Tolarian Terror. That's what this hand is telling us to do. Phyrexian Warhorse. Okay. Okay, that's a threat that will need to be dealt with. Do I have another blue mana? Do not. But you know what? I'm just going to get rid of this Warhorse right now. Get more tempo in. I need to slow them down. And this thing is probably their most powerful thing. They could sack a creature to buff it, but it would only get an extra 1 power. This already deals 4 damage. So Tolarian Terror is getting pretty strong. Pretty strong. Snare Spinner. Sure. Totally fine. Block Sister Table. Gotcha. I'll take the 3. I think at this point I kind of want to use Timely Interference as removal. So we'll see how that goes. Phyrexian Espionage here. I kind of want to impede momentum on the Goblin because that's their highest power thing at the moment. I think I'm allowed to do that now that I drew another one and an island. Dragon Whelp. That's going to be useful, actually. That's going to be pretty useful. I'm going to keep that. Especially if we can force the Snare Spinner to block with Timely Interference. It'll take a minute, because obviously it doesn't have haste or nothing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. This Tolarian Terror costs 3 mana. I want to give it another turn or two. I think the next thing I want to do is get the Dragon Whelp down, and I have so much land. Four, 3, Shepherd's Restoration. Sure. I'll take the 2. We will island down, Dragon Whelp, and you know what? We're just going to impede the momentum on this horse. Ooh, Geothermal Bog? Do I want... I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't want that. It's my only source of black, but, like, I basically dumped my Phyrexian Espionage already. I don't know where my domain things are. Okay. Sure. Ooh. Frostfist Strider. Nifty. Let's do Mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and... Their soldier can't block anyway. Let's force Snare Spinner to block here. Yep, Balmor sounds great. Swing the Dragon Whelp in, unless I got something to say about it, which, not be surprised. So they can... Oh! Nifty! Okay. Sure. Yeah, but then let's, Balmor down. Tolarian Terror down. Start getting some real threats in this place. Then we can Frostfist Terror next turn. Tap something down. Probably the Warhorse, another stun counter on it. Because at this point, the Splatter Goblin isn't that big of a threat. And we can still bluff that we've got removal. Oh wow, so they got all the removal in the world. Well, that was pretty much both of their big removals in green and black. But we still got a Frostfist Strider I'm pretty happy with. Clockwork Drawbridge, that's a bit of a threat. That's a little bit of a threat. Or at least an impediment. Or I could just tap it down. But maybe I want... My game plan, I think, is just slowing this game down. If I can just keep that Warhorse tapped, I'll be pretty happy. They can still block with a Snare Spinner. Screw it. I'm gonna swing because why not? See if I get a free damage in. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god! I completely forgot it got +2/+0 when blocking a flyer. Oh no! I just chucked this game down the well. Oh no! They got Aaron. Ooh. Drawbridge, tap the Strider. But that's gonna tax them a little extra, and they don't have any white. Because they used it all on Aaron. Okay. So. Yeah, I just ruined my own day. Okay. Well, there's still time. There's still a little bit of time. I'm gonna hold on to this forest, so that hopefully the Goblin Picker will survive, and I'll be able to loot, cycle some stuff through. Oh god. Am I gonna lose now? I'm gonna lose. Alright, they're gonna sacrifice either the Vine Wall or the Splatter Goblin. So the Vine Wall, everything gets counters. Swing on in. They're gonna tap down the 4/4. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Yep. Yeah, I didn't win by turn 5. I wasn't gonna win anyway. Are you? Okay, I was about to say, like, why not just swing with everything? I'm gonna take it all, like, all 7. I need this Goblin Picker. More than I needed that 7 life. Well, time to chuck this forest down the drain. Something good? That ain't it, Chief. That's, I was kinda hunting for the, Elder Dragon War. But that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Every deck loses sometimes. We're at 2-1. We're at 2-1! Let's see, is there anything else? What might I like in here that's not in here? I definitely don't want to put Lore Master in here. Tidepool Turtle wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Actually, Tidepool Turtle could be pretty friggin' useful. But what would it be in place of? Academy Wall is useful too. I run out of stuff so quick. And I don't have that much to put in. There's an argument for Morrow. There's an argument for Mossbeard. I'm just gonna keep it like this. I don't got the brain space to alter at this point. This deck's fine. It's running great. Sometimes you just run out of gas and have a critical punt. I haven't claimed to be the best Magic player in the world, but I will say I beat 2 Mythic players today. Not with this deck, but it happened. Okay. This is solid. I'll take this. I'll take this all day. Drop Sacred Peaks first. The island down. Maybe impede something. Actually, we'll start with Sacred Peaks. We'll see what comes up. Illusionist. Interesting. Tangled Islet. I might end up just divinationing. So they're gonna fix their land. I don't have a lot to say about that. She's a brawler. Okay. That's fine. That's actually super fine. Gonna go ahead and just espionage real quick. That's gonna be a 2-3 at most, probably next turn. I could Rada next turn. I could battle him next turn. Okay, so that's a little painful. Let's get Rada. Then we can start working on stuff. I don't have any haste, unfortunately. Just gonna swing in still. And that illusionist could turn a thing into a thing. I'm just gonna take the 2. Deathboom Gardener, sure. So in that case, let's impede you. And, ooh, do I want the Sprouting Goblin? I tell you what, I could actually use that Sprouting Goblin to get the black land for Rada. I'll take it. I'll take it. And you know what? Get the Kabu down, because why not? Swing in, give the Kabu big butt. Deal face. So now the Death Toucher is out of commission. I can Heirloom Battle him, the Brawler, whenever I need to, or the Illusionist. Okay, so that's 3. I'm gonna take the 4. I'm gonna take it. I've still got to Heirloom Battle him. Bite down? Sure. I mean, I kind of expected an answer to Rada at any point. So then we'll deal. Yeah, we'll do like that. We'll do like that. Need some life back. Swing in. Pop this a couple of times. Okay. Then we can Sprouting Goblin, get the black land. Actually, this costs that much. So I can instead... Let's swing with Kabu. Get a... hopefully 4 damage in. Nice. Get Dragon Whelp down. Drop this forest and be happy. Tell us, look out. Sure, sure, sure. Okay. Let's swing. Send it all in. Send it all in. See how this goes. Yep, that's fine. I'll take those out too, why not? And then I can... oh yeah, I can do both kick the goblin and get the academy wall. That's fine. Oh shit, I should have gone one more. Oops. We'll say I wanted to do it like this. We'll say I wanted to do it like this. We'll have that as an excuse. I'll get the Geothermal Bog. Play that. The Academy Wall. All good. Now we can start sacking lands to draw cards. Which, honestly, I think is fine. We're gonna need some cards. So they got rid of Root Walla for the sake of something. Yeah. Oh god. Ooh. I'll take the 1. That's a huge threat. That's a little easier to deal with. Let's play the island. Tap that. Go ahead and sack that same land. Kalarian Geyser. Not horrible. Put Zaro Jonin back in their hand. I'll do that. Yeah, why not? Oh, no. I need the Elder Dragon War. I need the Elder Dragon War. Okay. Then I tell you what. I'll wipe out their Death Toucher. I think that's okay. And then I can discard the Timely Interference, whatever I draw, to hopefully get something better. So I do still have Zarajanin at 1, 2, 3. So we've got Island, Mountain, Plains. Yeah. So itself and Mana Worker will not be getting counters from it. It's basically just a 4/4 at this point, which I think is fine. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get these out of here. Draw. Ooh. Okay. Inscribed Tablet. Beautiful. Doing something good. I guess I'll take a land. Get the Terror down, and I might as well play the land. But now we got a 5/5 threat. And we're about to get a 4/4. Wait for his Vine Wall. Totally. You're gonna get a land that'll possibly pop them up 1 for Zarajan. Yeah, they got a forest. So now that's 4, so that's gonna be 2/4, that's gonna be a 1/3, and then a 2/4. If the Zarajan attacks, which if it did attack, it would go straight to the Terror, but they might. Nope, no, they just go straight through. Okay then, send the Terror in. Yep, chump block. Okay, totally fine. Holding on to this island just in case we get something that we need to discard. I don't think we have anything at this point, but good to keep in mind. Also bluffing just an instant in hand. Do they need 2 green for something, or are they holding up a green for something? Okay, what is blue? 2 blue, 2 red, a green, and a colorless. What is worth 2 blue, 2 red? How are they? That's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna block. I think they just did that to get a counter on the Mana Worker. Okay. So they've got a green and a white and a blue, 2 blue. Is this 2 Rekenerud? What is our 6 mana? What are they? They're trying real hard to optimize their mana here, and I'm just baffled as to what could possibly be. Oh, is this Rith? This might be Rith. Careful, Firestorm. Okay. That's different. Balmor. Okay, so they've got... Shh, no woofy. No woof. You're fine. Yeah, that's... Deal 4 to me. I'm not gonna lose my only threat here. I'm losing it anyway. I need a way to get rid of Zara Johnson. This is fine. This is very fine. Ah, let's get that land out of the way. I know he woofing. I know he woofing. But you don't woof because you're a good girl. He's being a whiny little pup because I'm hungry. We'll get there. Oh no! Jonah? Alright. Joint Exploration, save me. That could help. Frostfist Strider could help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes in, puts counter on Joda. I'm gonna get a free attack so long as Frostfist Strider lives. Katiova? Damn it. Holy shit. Never mind, I don't got free Dick Diddley. That's the end of my life there. I have... Okay. Okay. They're this close. They're this close to death. If they play a land, they're going to get a second 3/3 in the air. There it is. There's the 3/3. Swinging at me with both. I guess, you know, I gotta block both as well. They know that. I can't block the flyers, but they attack with both of their legends. I have to block both legends. Like, I can't let both of those go through them at 8 life. I don't know what could do it. That's, well, Impulse can help me get there. Top 4. One of them into hand. I need an answer now. Battling Mystic could get me something. Tolarian Geyser would get me 3 life, which wouldn't do anything. Everything's about to be untapped. I think the Battling Mystic is my only chance. I don't even know if I have anything in my deck that would answer this. Clearly not. Alright. Good game. No. Ah! I tried. I tried so hard. Okay, so we're 2-2. We're 2-2. Alright. Send it in the flock again. We can do this. We can do this. We can get a third. Let's see if we can get to 3. That's all I want from this deck. 3 wins. Because what was it? The last deck went 7 wins. So that was 2,200 gems. So we're 700 ahead. If I can get 3 wins, then I'll be 200 gems ahead. If I only get 2 wins, then I'll be like, what, 200 behind or something? This is a great hand. This is a beautiful hand. That. Sacred Peaks. 1, beautiful. Can drop the Battling Mystic early to start pecking in. Yep. The flyer down. Of course, they could have any number of removal. Resolute Reinforcements. Sure thing. Next turn, Mountain and Kavu. Giving Cavalier. Okay, fancy. How about we impede some momentum on you, actually? Tangled Islet? No. You know what? No, I'll take it. Next turn I can Kavu. The turn after I can Heirloom Battle him. Battling Mystic is swinging in the air. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Nothing, cool. Tangled Islet, Flowstone Kavu. Or I could Miri's Outrider next turn. Shadow Prophecy, sure, lose more life. By all means, lose more life. Also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize killing their tokens over killing the actual non-token creature, because any deck with black has the possibility of either having the Death Toucher, like the 7 mana Death Touch thing that's reduced for each creature in your bin, or they could have the one card that will bring stuff back. Oh, that's 2/2. That can gain life and lose life. That might be a good Heirloom Battle him target. Or it might be a good Tolarian Geyser target. Yeah. Yeah, let's just tempo them out a little bit. Phyrexian Espionage is great, except I don't have any black land to be able to kick it, but that's honestly okay. Sure, do the thing. Argivian Phalanx. Absolutely. That's the target for the Battle Hymn. Gain some more life still. Battle him on 4 there. Keep pecking him with 2 damage. Yeah, I'll lose a life, sure. Okay, swing in Battle Mystic. I could swing in the Kavu as well, but they would just block it. I think just having this back to block tokens is much more relevant. Also, if I can get them low enough to be within Miria's Outrider range, that'd be really great for me. Sure. I'll take 3. Yeah. I will absolutely take 3 damage. Like, I don't know what you expect from me. Okay. Galarian Terror is nice. You know what? I'm gonna Espionage real quick. Hopefully draw a land. That's a land. And... ooh. Okay. Battling Mystic. Right, unless they have something to say about it. Send that in. I'm going to Sprouting Goblin to get the black land. Next turn, we're going to threaten with Miria's Outrider. That. Get me Geothermal Bog. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well... we're certainly threatening their life total. I don't know if now is the time to do Outrider. I think we just Impulse and then Terror next turn. After, obviously, attacking and do more damage. Celestial Core is a big threat. 12 for time. Sure. Okay. Geothermal Bog. Impulse. Academy Wall works. He's very happy for me. Battle Mystic. Academy Wall. Okay. So, we need to survive this turn and get 2 more damage in on them, and then Miria's Outrider will do it. Of course, I do have a single blue, but I feel like this deck is very much white-black, and just using that for domain purposes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 possible damage on board. If they sacrifice things, it's obviously going to be a little bit more damage. They do also have Celestial Core to gain life, so... Keldon Strike Team. Okay, so that's more life gained. Yep. A lot of life gained. I get it. Everything has haste. I'll block the Strike Team if I can, but they're probably going to have the Cavalier enlist the Strike Team. Honestly, I don't have any more instant or sorceries to be able to trigger Academy Wall, so I might just block the Cavalier just to save damage. Okay, what you enlisting? Yep, that's what I thought. I'll save some damage. Take 4. Fine. Holy shit. Okay, Elder Dragon War. All day. Swing it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can only use 2 red for Flowstone Kavu anyway. And it looks like that's what they're setting forth. Cool. Beautiful. Fine. Totally fine. Lose some life. Totally fine. And... we're gonna drop the Elder Dragon War and wipe their board. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would lose me 5 life. It's worth it. We can still win with 1. Galarian Terror, Goblin Picker. Okay. We have Miri's Outrider. We have full domain. If we can get them down 1 life, we can kill them with the casting. Or not the casting, but just with it entering. See the art on this thing? It's gorgeous. Citizen's Arrest. Okay. Giving the terror out of here. Paying the extra 2. They're using red. They don't have Flowstone Infusion. Okay. We'll see if we want to discard anything. I will not be discarding the Outrider. Not a friggin' chance. Not a chance. They have 1 black. What could they have? The Reward Repossession. Okay. Still can't cast it. Discard the Whelp. Joint Exploration. Goblin Kicker. I think them gating that 3 life just won them the game. Or no, maybe me attacking lost me the game. Whatever. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Flowstone Infusion will help. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can't do both now, can I? Because they're going to kick that and get 3 things. Damn it! If I hadn't attacked with the picker, I could have survived another turn. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Oh, if I hadn't have attacked with the picker. Damn it. Yeah, they kicked. Get a couple of more. Swing it all in, I've only got 2 life left. Bone Splinters. There. Okay. It was Bone Splinters anyway, but oh well. Oh, it was so close. Ah. Was that the last game? Oh, damn it. That was game 3, wasn't it? Or game 5? Damn it. Ah, damn it. All right. Well, there's a little piddly rewards. But anyway,